it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us, know that it is streaming live right now on all of our socials, as well as our YouTube channel, where you can also watch it back later at your convenience. So our guest today, well, he's local to us. And that makes it seem like he should be on here pretty regularly, but it's been quite a while since he's been by to visit us. You all give a great big welcome to Cole Graham to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank y'all. All right, y'all ready to hear some music this morning? Here's an original song called Hard Road to Hoe. You know, I grew up here in East Tennessee and come from a blue-collar working family, so most of my songs are about stuff like that. Hope y'all enjoy it. Well, it's a hard road to hoe. I work like a dog every single day just to give my paycheck away, full of sorrow, sweat, blood, and woe. Seems like trouble never goes away, but I come from a town that keeps swinging anyway. Cracked hands from a dirt with till, pickaxe in the side of the hill, deep down in your bones you feel like the plow's never gonna scratch that field. Busted thumb, a hammer in hand. You're to blame, but you're still mad. Striking nails and swearing like hell. Wishing you'd been born a millionaire, 'cause it's a hard road. Hard road to hoe. I work like a dog every single day just to give my paycheck away, full of sorrow, sweat, blood, and woe. Seems like trouble never goes away, but I come from a town that keeps swinging anyway. When the kids come running just to hug and dick, and a wife on her toes just to steal a pet, it reminds us all what we're doing here. Even muddy water never looks so clear. It's a hard road to hoe. I work like a dog every single day just to give my paycheck away, full of sorrow, sweat, blood, and woe. Seems like a trouble never goes away, but I come from a town that keeps swinging anyway. Hey, thank you. So I've got a 1979 Ford F-150 Ranger. It's a really cool truck. It's been in my family since that year. And this song is about that truck. That truck's name is Winona. So, but the song's called More Than Miles because, you know, there's a country singer, I think that's a Judd, and she's got a sister named Winona, and I just don't want that kind of trouble, you know what I mean? So, anyway, here it is. They got married Mom and Dad never believed her. She said he's one, and I'm old enough to choose. They took off down the road with everything to lose. Just a few years later, they expected their first one. All the town folks shook their head and said, man, y'all are young. But he went to work in that old truck with a hammer slung his life away. He'd be damned if he didn't try to make a way. That truck carries more than miles. Take one look and that's clear to see. All the stories that were passed down from them old worn out seats. That truck carries more than miles to me. 20 years later, well, they had the first grandchild. Mama got on them pills, boy, she was running wild. Singing, save me some of that amazing grace just for a wretch like me. He still loved her every day, and he prayed that she'd break free. That truck carries more than miles. Take one look and that's clear to see. All the stories that were passed down from them old worn out seats. That truck carries more than miles to me. Got up in his latter years, couldn't remember where he's from. I'd pull in and we'd talk a while. How you been and how's that truck? He said, oh, I know she could really use a home. So I just smiled from ear to ear and I turned them headlights on. That truck carries more than miles. Take one look and that's clear to see. All the stories that were passed down from them old worn out seats. That truck carries more than miles to me. All the stories that were passed down from them old worn out seats. That truck carries more than miles to me. Thank you.
This is Cole Graham with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So Cole, you know, I'm not going to really use the term rebrand so much as you're kind of shifting a little bit in your career. He's still got the big band thing going on and everything, but your focus seems to be headed a little bit more into the songwriting direction these days.
Yeah, that's right. So I really enjoy songwriting. I've been doing it for a long time. About 10 years ago when we played here the first time, it was under a different band name, a banner. It's called Cole Graham and a Pauper's Prayer. That's still on Spotify. You're welcome to check it out. It's a lot different than what I'm doing today, but not really. You know, grew up in East Tennessee, Townsend area, so a lot of Appalachian roots, a lot of bluegrass, folk. Always really enjoyed country. And so now, kind of later in my years here, I'm experimenting with songwriting and really trying to get up to Nashville as much as possible and see if I can get some songs going, or, you know, if these are songs that you guys really like. The way the music industry works now, it's all on algorithm and numbers. So people follow you and they like your songs, you can release an album, you know. And so we're just throwing it out there. These are all authentic, just stuff from the heart, life experiences, storytelling, songwriting, and yeah, and that's the goal. So,
What's the songwriting process for you? Or are you do you sit down on a regular basis and work on music, or are you more a spontaneous writer?
well, I think every songwriter is probably a combination of both. You have to be. Songwriting is kind of like a muscle. You know, you have to work it out and exercise it. So there's a lot of that goes on. But what's funny, there's one song that I'll play here for you later, and it's called A Better Way. And I wrote that song in 10 minutes at 1:30 in the morning after playing a 4-hour gig. And I was in the shower, and it just came to me. And I literally jumped out of the shower, ran down the stairs, wrote it down, hadn't touched it since. And so sometimes it comes out of you, and sometimes you gotta work for it, you know. So,
well, you've been doing the Nashville thing a lot. Are you? Do you like to do the co-writing thing?
yeah, absolutely. I've actually been doing more co-writing with local folks. Matter of fact, my good friend Andrew Bingham right here came out to support me. He's on the writing team and the staff at Fellowship Church and on Middlebrook there, and he's been a big help from a production standpoint, you know. And so it's been good. I've been collaborating with a lot of people from Knoxville, more so than Nashville. What's funny is, you know, I'm from Townsend, and there's probably 3 or 4 really successful writers from Townsend. So, you know, it might be in the mountains there. It might be something in the water. So we'll see.
Could be. Yeah, Townsend. Well, there's, you know, a lot of music. Well, Rocky Branch, you know, it's a great place up there where people still get together and jam and make music and everything. Anyway, so he's going next month. He's got a show August 28th over in Cookeville, Tennessee. Cole Graham Music, GRAHAM Music.com for more information. And y'all here in the house, certainly, you know, shaking howdy with them after the show. Thank them for making music for us and all the stuff. But for now, I'm going to hush up. We're going to get some music from Cole Graham on the Blue Plate Special.
All right. Well, this one's so fresh, I might have to look down here at my phone. But this song's called Feels Like Home. And basically, it's just about how, you know, I come from a very faith-based background. So, you know, I'm under the impression and the conviction that this world is not our home. But there's a lot of things that are in this world that feel like home, right? So finding pieces of heaven here on earth. So this song's called Feels Like Home. Heaven's on the other side. That fence post you've been driving by, dancing with fireflies on a July Tennessee night. Maybe heaven's in a heartbeat. I want you whole while they're asleep. Maybe the next love you meet will never say goodbye. Feels like home. Feels like home. Maybe heaven's in the stars, but you can't see from in the bars. Meet you in the dead of night. Sit back and enjoy the view. Maybe heaven's in the songs. Crickets sing until the dawn. Sun rises to bring along another day for you. Oh, this feels like home. Oh, this feels like home.
hope some things in this place will be there to meet me too. I will love the dogwoods while they are in bloom. Feels like home to me. This feels like home. Oh, this feels like home. This feels like home. Thank you. So this song right here was the one I was telling you about, the 1:30 in the morning deal. So it's country music it's all about the storytelling, in my opinion. I think this song does this well. Grew up third generation general contractor and subcontractor here in East Tennessee, doing various things and watching both my grandfathers, my father do construction. I currently own a general contracting business here in Knoxville, do a lot of commercial and residential stuff. It's called Vitality Builders. And growing up when I was a kid, I just wanted to be a musician. I really just wanted to be a singer. And that hasn't worked out yet. I believe it will, but that hasn't worked out yet. And so, you get older, you get married, you have kids, and you've got to be a good provider and do those things. And so now, as an adult, seeing the sacrifices that my parents and grandparents and people made, it just hits a lot harder. And so I've got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old son. And so this song is kind of like what I witnessed in my childhood, what I'm living now, and then what I wish for my children. So this song's called Better Way. Just for my old man, loved working hard. Never had much time for us back then. Papa door on his pickup truck, let me play hooky, brush off the red clay dust. I remember those days we spent years on empty lots, building other people's dreams. Told myself 1,000 times that'd never be me. Gotta be a better way to feed your family. Guess we'll find it one of these days. Never dreamed he'd break his back out in the sun all day. Might have heard him curse 1,000 times, and he'd hang his head and pray. Being faithful to the ones you love, no price the man won't pay. Daddy's dreams took the backseat. He can make a better way. Never knew how hard it is to be a working man till I had to walk a mile in his boots. Hard it is to build a home, plant the seeds it takes to lay these roots. They run deep nowadays. I wake up in the morning long before the sun. Some nights won't lay that hammer down until the daylight's gone. Heading home to kiss my kids before I push repeat. We'll get ahead one of these days. I never dreamed I'd break my back out in the sun all day. Might have heard me curse 1,000 times, then I'd hang my head and pray. Being faithful to the ones you love, no price a man won't pay. Daddy's dreams took the backseat. He can make a better way. Maybe the hard life is a better way. It built these kind of sands, and it taught me how to stay steady under fire. I guess that's just how we were raised. Sometimes I wish a different life to hand down to my son, but I wouldn't trade the memories I made in that old truck, 'cause it made me the man that my family needs from me. He'll be twice the man that I was. Yeah, just you wait and see. One day when I leave this world and pass down what my father passed to me. Yeah, one of these days. Thank you. All right, here's another one for you guys. This song is called Life I'm Left Living, and you know, I have been told that my songs are not grammatically correct, but I usually reply with, I'm from the South. So when are we grammatically correct? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this says, here it is. Here's a little Southern music for you. Had to learn early how to carry my weight. Backseats to brick cups, just trying to walk straight. Admit I'm living, scraping to survive. Watching all around me as I barely get by, barely get by. I'm really good at keeping it here, acting like nothing ever got to me dead. Somewhere between good and true, I forgot what I was trying to prove. Yeah, I lived in more trailers than houses. I spent my nights on worn out couches. I wasted my time, I paid my dues. Spent years of my life with nothing to lose. If there's still one thing that I get to choose, this life left unliving, I'm spending with you. This life left unliving, I'm spending with you, spending with you. When looking for love in all the wrong places, searching for highs in a million different faces. Thought I'd find it in a bottle or a ballroom light. It never showed up when it came time to fight, time to fight. Then you walked in and I came to life, like something I've been praying for my whole damn life. Yeah, you walked in and I came to life. I live in more trailers than houses. I spend my nights on the worn out couches. I waste most of my time, and I've paid my dues. Spent most of my life with nothing to lose. If there's still one thing that I get to choose, the life left I'm living, I'm spending with you. The life left I'm living, I'm spending with you. This life left I'm living, I'm spending with you. This life left I'm living, I'm spending with you.
It's Cole Graham with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Support for the Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. My brother's keeper will be with us this Friday. You can find more information at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial. Mike Snodgrass is going to be sliding in here tomorrow to share some of his songs with us. And you can find that complete calendar of upcoming performances at WDVX.com. So, got the business out of the way. Cole's going to do a few extra tunes for us here today. Again, if you're out there listening, ColeGrahamMusic.com for more information. This is Cole Graham on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Hey, thank y'all very much. We having a good time this morning? All right. So we play, this is my good friend Andrew Sullivan. Y'all give it up for Andrew Sullivan here on guitar. Appreciate you being here. And thank you, my good friends from South Maid, for being here as well, my social media team. And so really, really happy to have the support and some of y'all folks here. And we just really appreciate you being here. So we usually play, around town at different areas, and we do cover songs, and it's usually later at night. There's not daylight shining in the windows like there is now, and, everybody's usually not sober. So, yeah, I really am curious to hear if you're having a good time when you're sober. So that's good. That means we're doing good, right? All right. Here's a song I wrote, and, I've mentioned Townsend a few times. I want to give you a little backstory on this song. So my mother is a worship leader, and she was a bluegrass, did bluegrass too as well, and gospel songs. And when I was growing up, she would hand me instruments. That's how come I can play so many instruments. She just, I need a harmonica player, I need a guitar player, I need a drummer. So they'd come home, Dad come home with some instruments, and then there it was. Well, at one point in time, there was this little church that she got invited to play at, and it was in this little area in Townsend called Butterfly Gap. You've never been there. I promise you've never been there. I don't even know how I was there, but I was there, and it's the middle of nowhere. And they had their house band. They called them the Angel Band. So the Angel Band. And there was we were supposed to play. And what turned into what we thought was going to be a 2-hour ordeal turned into a 6-hour ordeal. And my mom's just sitting there angry, just waiting to play. She's like, I really, really drove all the way up here. I really would like to play. And my dad just said, yeah, just play one or two and let's go home. It's getting late. And she said, no, I've waited 6 hours. I'm wearing this thing out. Sure enough, she did. And so this song is about some just time up there in the holler and just that Angel Band story. So you'll hear that in the song. So now you'll know what it is and not wonder. So. What a week this day has been. I feel like a stranger on a trip that never ends. Man carries his troubles. The world feels new to me. It's getting even plainer. It's not forever where I'll be. Take me down to the water. Warm me up and wash me clean. If there's not repeated these wretched eyes have seen, take me up to that mountain where the Angel Band sang true.
hard decisions. At least that's the excuse. When I got down to the end of the bottle, I let that devil loose, singing sorry for the words said and the way it made me feel. There ain't enough time around for someone to heal. Take me down to the water, pull me up and wash me clean. If there's not repeated, either wretched eyes have seen. Take me up that mountain where the angel bands ain't true. Fog outside the holler, where all I see is you. Preacher told us we were pilgrims that only passing through, just to undo others as they have done to you. Times they are changing, the walls are closing in. This man that's in the mirror is a man that's full of sin. This man that's in the mirror, man that's full of sin. Take me down to the water, pull me up and wash me clean. If there's not repeated, these wretched eyes have seen. Take me up to that mountain where the angel band rang true. Fog outside the holler, where all I see is you. Through the fog outside the holler, where all I see is you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to play one you might be familiar with, and I'm going to do it because I saw his name on the plate over there. So it's kind of cool. You know, this is a cool show, guys. I mean, you look at the names over there, Chris Stapleton. And, you know, I really like Sturgill Simpson, too. But there's a lot of good names on there. So here's a little Chris Stapleton for you. Seen my share of broken halos, golden wings that used to fly. They're all gone, wherever they go. Broken halos that used to shine. Angel
Cole Graham with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. He's got one last tune for us here today. Before he does that, I want to invite everybody to join us again tomorrow. Again, Mike Snodgrass will be here with us tomorrow, and you can find more information about that at WDVX.com. Again, Cole will be out August 28th over in Cookeville, Tennessee. Will that be a full band? Or
Yeah, no, actually playing this Friday, Cowboy Cantina, and then the 27th there, or the 28th rather, would be in Cookeville, and then we're in Nashville the next few days. So, but you can check everything out, ColeGrahamMusic.com or any social media platform. It really helps us out if you follow us on Instagram at ColeGrahamMusic. So we're going to keep on producing music and playing here in Knoxville and just kind of serving the community and having fun because we love you guys and we love this area. So thank y'all.
Well, y'all shake and howdy with them afterwards and thank them for making music for us here today. I guess, well, you're the boss, so I guess it's okay that you played hooky from work to make some
my
music
boss,
for
my
us
boss
today.
is a hard man. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get back to him in the mirror today. No. yeah, I know it's good. So
Thanks for being here today.
absolutely, and thank you also too. I forgot to thank. Real quick, the vocal coach, Hannah Anders out in Nashville. I really appreciate you helping me work on these songs. And then my good friend Patrick here, he's a local in town, and they just launched Ric Flair's Bourbon. So Mr. Ric Flair himself partnering with us, Cole Graham Music, to do some Mix with Flair nights around town. So y'all check out Ric Flair's spirit company called Flair Spirits. And yeah, this song's called Lock That Love into Four-Wheel Drive. You got to come check us out at a show to see it full band. But here's an acoustic version for you. And this song's about my wife. If I don't say that, I'll get in trouble. That's the real boss. We all know that. She's a firecracker, yeah, she's ready to pop. Gonna spark the fuse, I ain't never gonna stop. Always standing now while she's doing a thing. Smile with a flash, going out with a bang. She's a Jeep top down, got her boots kicked up, hair tied back, yeah, wild as they come. Russell Dickerson blaring, she's trouble. I can tell right away that I'm gonna need a double. Take you to heaven, but you better hang on like hell. She's my hang tough girl, never get enough girl. Love it like a rodeo, you better get it up, girl. Got my heart hosted on her side. She's my sweet woman, southern lady. Bats and mice, turns my nose into maybes. Only one way we'll survive. Lock that love into four-wheel drive. Makes me the man I'm meant to be. Pulls me out of the woods when I'm stuck in the weeds. Stops me from swerving between the lines. Ride shotgun, tries to tell me how to drive, but he ain't trying to change me, just keep me true. Getting the best of me, you'll get the best of you. She's steady while I'm hanging on the edge of the drive. Lock that love in the four-wheel. Hang tough, girl, never get enough, girl. Love it like a rodeo, you better get it up, girl. Got my heart hosted on her side. She's my sweet woman, southern lady. Bats and mice, turns my nose into maybes. Only one way we'll survive. Lock that love into four-wheel drive. She's my hang tough girl, never get enough girl. Loving
in the winter. Thank y'all.
That's Cole Graham. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.